So I've now identified a location that I wanted to germinate and raise sweet potato shoots, or we call them here in New Zealand tupu, from a tubular of a kumara. And so what I've got here is the sweet potato shoots, these here, tupu, and from the sweet potato or the kumara tubular. And so what we're doing is we're utilizing these items here so that we can create our garden bed for our kumara. The process that we need to do is, in the New Zealand context, when you're raising and growing kumara, is you're wanting to plant your tupu or your sweet potato shoots around middle of October or Labour weekend, and could be a little bit earlier if you're in the warmer parts like we do up here in Northland, and then it's a 4 to 6 month growing season from there. But to get this here, we are utilizing a Tāpapa method. Now Tāpapa is utilizing rock, and in this case volcanic rock that we get here locally, which heats the soil up. And so what you'll see soon is I'll put compost in here in this bed. I've already put my kohatu around the bed, and I'll level it off. Now here I'll put it in the direction of where the sun comes up, and it'll just basically, the sun will move across the face of this tāpapa across this way, heat the rocks up, and therefore the soil. So the soil temperature in here will be a lot warmer than it is over here. And in time, once these vegetables here grow, I'll actually get some more kohatu and lay them out. And so this whole side that gets the sun all day will be my tāpapa. And the purpose of the tāpapa is to grow kumara shoots, or tupu we call here in New Zealand, and we'll cut them off, put them in water, allow the roots to grow, and then they'll be ready to plant east-west direction, and they become your planting of your kumara beds, which you'll see a little bit later. But yeah, here's a bigger picture of it. I'm utilising kohatu or stones to heat up the soil. My bed will be in here. I'll lay in these tubular of kumara that I've stored up from last season inside the bed, and eventually they'll grow through. You'll start to see the shoots come out of the kumara, similar to the plastic container version I did last year. Now a tāpapa can be anything. I've seen people use beehive boxes to do a similar situation. All it is really is just a indigenous approach to preparing to grow kumara, and part of that is you need your shoots. You need those sweet potato shoots to do that. Alright, that's what we're doing. Creating a tāpapa. Kohatu. And the sun heats the rock up, that heats the soil up, in turn allows the germination of shoots to come out of the kumara, which we will use later on to plant out. Tāpai, I'll show you that one second.